How you doing? I am Michael Negrete. This is my photo studio. We do high school senior portraits primarily during the summer. I have 2 high school contracts, so if you're watching this video, you're one of my senior portrait clients or parents. One of the questions we get a lot is, what is a yearbook portrait? So a yearbook portrait is one intended for the yearbook. It's kind of your traditional portrait on a blue background, but more important, it's a great memory to put on the wall in your home. Most of the time, kids have not been photographed by a professional other than your school pictures at this point, and your school pictures are really, they're just done really quick. They usually spend about 30 to 40 seconds on it, and they take one picture and they're done. A yearbook portrait is completely different. We usually spend probably almost a half hour on it. We get the styling perfect. With a girl, it's always done in a black velvet drape. With the boy, it's done in a tuxedo. And we really spend a lot of time to make sure the hair is perfect, the retouching is perfect, the lighting is completely different. What we're after is actually creating a lifetime memory that's like an emotional portrait that you can put on the wall. This product right here is actually a framed canvas. So it has like a float frame around it, and it's not too big. So it's a really nice portrait that you can keep for generations in your home. Let's go in the other room. I want to show you what a guy's senior portrait looks like. So this is a boy's yearbook portrait. The schools that I work for, they always do the boys in a tuxedo. We have all the tuxedos here. So when you book a yearbook portrait, if you're a girl, you usually just bring like a black tank top so you can bring the straps down to the side. If you're a boy, you just come in a white t-shirt. This guy's probably wearing jeans or shorts and sandals because we photograph these in the summertime. But the main thing with these is we are trying to create kind of like a lifetime memory, something that is a beautifully done portrait that captures the emotion. And we'll show you the whole process here in a minute, so come on back. Okay, so this is Cassie. She's gonna get her senior portrait done, and this is Adam Marie. She's the stylist. So this is the black velvet drape, and basically the girls come in, they just come in like a tank top. They pull the straps down. They don't have to wear anything special, and this black velvet drape basically velcros around the back. And then like the wrinkles and all that, they just disappear when we photograph it. So essentially, she's gonna look like she's wearing a black dress in the yearbook. So, and this is like really old school. This is the way yearbook portraits of girls have been done for decades, I suppose. So, you guys ready? Yes, all right, come on in. Cool. Okay, so now we're gonna do a yearbook session of a guy. This is Austin, and we always dress him up in a tuxedo. Go ahead, do your thing. So the boys come in usually just like a white t-shirt, so we don't get like, you know, logos and things like that showing underneath. But other than that, the guys are easy. They just need to show up with a white t-shirt and their hair done, and that's about it. Parents always worry if the kid broke out, and it's really common for kids to have acne like at their senior portrait because of the stress, but we retouch it. So don't ever worry about stuff like that. And then also kids with sports, we get kids with scratches and scuffs, and never anything to worry about though. We can always retouch it out, so go for it. And we're quite picky about styling because we feel like it makes a big difference. Getting everything, you know, perfect as far as the bow tie and all that. Also, a lot of our parents are very particular, and we find that's one of the reasons that they won't buy a senior portrait from other photographers is if something is wrong, like the bow tie's crooked or whatever. So you'll see in a second that we shoot tethered with the laptop attached to the camera, so we see the images coming up right away. If we feel that the parent needs to see it, we bring them into the camera room and they can actually see the images to approve and say, oh, I like that, or I don't like that, I don't like that kind of smile. So we basically work together to make sure you guys get what you like. So come on in and we'll photograph this portrait.